Greetings from Kyoto. We're starting off the day here at Fushimi Inari Shrine, home of the 1,000 Torii gates. So we got here pretty early at around 8 a.m., but even still, it's packed here. Lots of people, so you need to come even earlier or maybe come in the evening if you want to be here without the crowds. But it is a really, really cool place if you exclude that factor. There are so many Torii gates, and it's really, really magical. People can actually like claim one of the Torii gates. They can get their names engraved on it if they donate, which is pretty cool if you want your name here on the Torii gate. But it is a really cool place. You just have to fight the crowds. One tip, get up away from the entrance to get your pictures, just because at the entrance there's tons of people. If you keep on going up, there is less people, especially when you hit the steps. So we're up at the main shrine now. It's super peaceful in here, not many people, and a lot to see. There is so many little tiny details and intricacies, and this shrine must be fox-centric. There's lots of foxes all around, fox statues, but we're just looking around a little bit right now because there's apparently 13 cats that live on the shrine premises. And we were hoping we would see a shrine cat, but no luck so far. So we managed to find a few of the shrine cats. They're mostly all black and white, I think. But we also got this cute postcard that features cats. I thought that was a really cute souvenir. Maybe frame it. But one thing I found out from this little slip they gave me is the Torii gates, they only have a 20-year lifespan, and then they have to replace the old ones with new ones, which I expected. These wooden Torii gates can't stand there forever, so that's neat. The fox spirit is the spirit associated with this shrine, and there is 10,000 Torii gates here on premises, which is pretty impressive. But now we're going to move on to some temples, I think, in the Kyoto area. Looks like sausage.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, it's good, but that might taste like sausage, really.
There you go, your morning sausage. So we made it to the temple. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this one. It's like Kiyomizu-dera, I don't know, something similar to that. But you can see it when you're down on the streets, up on a hill residing over Kyoto, and it looks pretty when you're down there and you have the old style Edo buildings, and then you have this pagoda rising up on the hillside, and we have some cherry blossoms blooming here, so that makes it look even more magical. But man, the hike to get up here, you got some steep roads you're going up and some steps. So we got a little winded, so we're just sitting here and observing now and trying not to get overrun by the many tour groups that are here.
The roasted. I think I like the regular more though.
We're on the main streets in Kyoto where all the shopping and food and everything takes place, with the really old school style buildings. All the buildings are really neat, but it's just the streets are so packed. You definitely need to get here late in the evening or early in the morning, but then things might not be open. So we got a Hojcha Latte earlier, which is roasted green tea. It was really tasty, a little more bitter than regular matcha. And now we have a Mitarashi Dango, which is rice dumplings covered in a sweet soy sauce, and it's glistening in the sun. That's really good. Nice and warm and sweet with the soy sauce. So we went to get lunch, and we just pretty much went into a random place that looked decent, and it turned out it was associated with a Hyatt hotel, I guess, and we didn't know that going into it, so prices were a little up there compared to lots of other food you can get in Japan. And the food was okay, but if we would have known it was associated with a hotel and stuff. And then we had to wait for a good bit to get our check, so that took some time. But yeah, it was okay. At least we got some food. And then we traveled over just a short little bit away from the main streets to this park called Maruyama Park, and it has lots of cherry blossom trees, as you can see, and we're hitting it right at the time where all the cherry blossoms are opening. Finally we get some nice cherry blossom viewing. So we're just seeing all the cherry blossoms, taking in some last sights of Kyoto, and then cutting it short and covering more of Kyoto tomorrow.
ていいですか。大丈夫、いきますね。今からやるパフォーマンス、アイソレーションじゃなくて、もう正直これだけ外国人がいる状況で今言った勇気を褒めてほしい。いきます。空中に止まって見えたり浮いたように見える、そんなパフォーマンスご覧ください。
Rounding out our day in Kyoto with some sweet potato ice cream. We had some sweet potato ice cream earlier, but it was different. It was actually like sweet potato based ice cream. This is vanilla ice cream on top of some thinly sliced sweet potato with some whipped cream, and then roasted sweet potato that's like in this crazy texture, really thin threads that kind of resembles Play-Doh. So I'm really excited for this. I've seen lots of pictures and videos of this specific ice cream, so let's try it. Tastes like I'm eating a sweet potato. Yummy. And the purple color is so cute. Now let's get into the whole assortment now. That is super good. The ice cream has a great flavor, great vanilla ice cream, and it paired with the sweet potato that is another natural sweetness. It is really complimentary. This is like the perfect dessert. Like, I'm serious. The combination of things and how it's layered is super tasty. This ice cream's healthy because it has vegetables in it, right? Anyway, we're just gonna finish up this ice cream here and call it a day for Kyoto. Pretty short day in Kyoto, but tomorrow we have a lot more planned. Tune in next time because we have a lot on the schedule for Kyoto. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!